Hello. So when I tell you that you're not immortal, how does that make you feel? What do you think? What comes in mind when someone stands in your face and say, "Hey, you're not immortal"? In my opinion, it only means that in this current form, in your current human being form, you're not gonna stay here forever. We are all guests on this planet Earth. It means that anytime any one of us is gonna kick the bucket. And since we don't know when we're going to go, even if the doctor has told you that you have 3 months to go, it's not certain. So we never know. We don't know. Today you might be alive, tomorrow you might be dead. Now, how does that help you? How does knowing that you're not going to stay forever, how does knowing that you're not immortal, how does knowing that anytime you can die, how does it help you promote your own personal peace? How does it help you learn how to be peaceful? Well, this is what I've learned that in a very, very hard way. We are all trained, especially in the culture that I come from, to be submissive, which is a good thing in a certain way, but submission in a way whereby you're putting your own desires, your own standards on a front line for others to step on in order to impress them, means that you really think you're gonna stay here for the rest of your life, so you may as well do whatever anyone else wants, and maybe one day after 200 years you wake up and do what benefits you. This is the truth, my dear friends. When you identify that anytime you can die, that every day is special, every second of your breathing moment is a gift, then you do not do, say, think, relate, or even involve in things, people, or ideas that do not benefit you, that do not make you feel good. Now, people might say, "Oh, you're selfish." Yes. Life is about being selfish. Now, it doesn't mean that you step on other people's feet or shoes to get where you want. It only means that even when you're out there helping others, make sure that it's unconditional. Make sure that it's benefiting you. You feel good about it. If you're going to be part of a networking group, make sure that when you walk into that networking group or environment, you come out feeling good about it. You're not there to impress anyone, and it doesn't mean that you do things that will hurt others, but you make sure that you feel good enough. You're in that mental situation whereby you go out there and give the best you can to others, not to impress them, but with your own benefits, knowing that when you reach out and touch others, it makes you feel good. This will save you a few things. It will save you the disappointment of expectations, because everything you do is for you. It's unconditional. You reach out to help unconditionally to make you feel good. You volunteer to make you feel good. You go to business meetings or whatever setups to make you feel good. You give back knowing that at the end of the day, it makes you feel purposeful. You're not getting your head out there to be bashed or remaining in very unhealthy relationship or even aligning with negative people because, oh my God, you're so afraid of being alone, or, what if you break away? That is all fear. The idea is to only do, think, speak about only what you want, what makes you feel good. And it's only to relate with people who accept you for who you are and who are open to embracing what you have to offer, and who you know that when you relate to will make you feel purposeful. It's wastage of your precious time to be around people who make you feel sad, because what is the benefit of you being around negativity when you can die in a moment? The way to develop peace is, number one, to have faith in yourself and in your God, and stop being afraid that if you don't relate to these people, or if you don't hang out with this group, or if you don't do certain things the way other people want them, you will not get what you want. Remember, it's the most important relationship that you can ever build is the relationship with yourself, which is the relationship with God. So I hope this is clear. I know that it will liberate you in ways that you can never imagine, because you will stop being nice. Being nice is a weakness, in my opinion, because you're stepping out of your comfort zone to make other people feel good. It's okay as long as it benefits you. If you're going to go out there and do things for others and come home and cry about it, then you have low self-esteem. Then you are not really putting yourself up front. whatever you do, remember, you have to put yourself first. You have to remember how it's going to benefit you, whether it's purposefulness, whether it's feeling as part of a great contribution to the world. It has to benefit you. That way, you will stop doing what you don't want to do, and you will have peace in your heart. Now, I've shared this message in celebration of the Global Worry-Free Day that is coming on the 1st of March. This is a day that I established in 2014, March 1st, after going through hell, after worrying my head off. And that was part of the beginning of my journey, when I realized I had to stop and really focus on what is important to me. Even if it was reaching out and helping others, I had to make sure that I feel good about it. I hope this helped. I know it will. And I'm sending you God's love and light. Don't forget, March 1st, 2014 is 16 is Global Worry-Free Day. Please spread the message and make sure you do things that only make you feel good. Love and light.